Hello people, how's it going? So this is one of those keto videos, I know, right? And it's not just a fad for me. I really like it. I've been doing it for a very long time now, and about 5 years or so. One issue that I do come across every time that I get back into keto, because I cycle in and out, not on purpose because I like pizza. And when I do go back into keto, I have an issue, and that issue is that rash, which is quote unquote very rare, but I doubt that it is. I think a lot of people do experience it, and then they get scared, and then they stop doing it because, they experience the itchiness, and they get I get it right here over my chest, and then it spreads all over my shoulders, my back. I had it pretty bad, and it really is distasteful, and I had it really bad to the point that I couldn't sleep at night because there's no comfortable place to sleep, to get myself into where I can sleep, because it was all over my shoulders, all over my chest, my back. It was pretty bad, and I go to the doctor, and he gives me the same nonsense where, oh, I don't know what it is. And I'm like, dude, it's the keto rash. I know what it is because I changed my diet. And he just kept going on. And he's like, oh, we need to do blood tests. And he was useless. So I went to another doctor, and the other doctor was like, well, I have no idea what it is, but I'll give you a script anyways. And it was for a steroid cream, a topical, steroid cream. And that was amazing. So out of the 5 years, for 4.9% of the time, 4.9% of the years, I should say. It doesn't make sense, but anyways, I've been using that. So I just kept, every time I went into keto, I knew it was coming on, I know it was going to happen, so I would just go get a new subscription or prescription, I should say, of the cream, and I would put it on, and it would go away instantly. But it won't go away forever. It'll go away, the itchiness will stop, all the red swells and everything will disappear, but as soon as I stop taking the cream, it'll come back instantly. So I would have to keep going with this until I was in deep keto, whatever that means, to where I wouldn't I wouldn't need to produce a lot of ketones in my body, so they would stop, or so I thought. I think what was actually happening was that I had a lot of toxins in my body that come out when I am doing keto, as in, well, not to get really vulgar, but you get constipated when you're on keto. Let's be real. If you don't, and I think that creates a lot of acetone or keto, whatever it creates. Just there's not fun stuff going on. So it's what do you call it? Not an allergic reaction, but it is your body's way of saying, hey, there's a lot of things in my body in you right now that is not good. So it is, I guess it's a form of an allergic reaction from the studies that I've done. Anyways, long story short, it really sucks. And I really hated it because I got a lot of my friends to do keto, and they haven't experienced it. It's just a me thing. So I thought, and it was really annoying. And a lot of YouTube people, which is where I, source a lot of my info, they just ramble like I am with no point to it. And at the end of the video, it's like, I want a cure for this because I'm itchy and I don't like this. And there's nothing on at all other than them just rambling like I am right now. But, it's really annoying. Anyways, so I also listen to Dr. Berg, and this isn't a paid promotion or anything. And I did hear about it, but I'm very sus about people who try to sell me things, so I never do buy anything. But I was pretty desperate, 4.9 years later, that I actually did try something. And I did, give in and decide to Ordered online his gallbladder formula, the extra strength dietary supplement. And I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble by showing you the packet, but yeah, this is it. So, and I'm not going to lie, this works instantly. Normal bowel movements, whatever. No rash, as you can see. I've been in keto now for a very long time, about 4 months, I think. And this is the best. It cost me $60 off Amazon, and it works perfectly. I have to admit, I was pretty hesitant. I knew about it for a couple of years, but I decided not to get it because, again, I'm like, it'll go away. It'll go away after I've been in keto for a while, but it never did. So this, though, is amazing. I feel great. I feel light. Everything's good. No rash. And I just thought that I do need to share this because there's not a lot of informational videos that do anything other than, it's just something you have to deal with. No, you don't. Okay, just get this. Just take my word for it. It'll work. Go ham. Alright? See ya.